I think what I always find kind of odd, but this is just outside of biracial stuff, just in general, is people who don't really understand the whole notion of or reality of how do I put this platonic dealings.
Yes. Go on, Al.
Right. Like, I think everyone kind of assumes that if you talk to a woman, if you're a guy, talk to a woman, that somehow there has to be something more than platonic involved, or that there has to be something romantic involved, or there has to be, you can't be platonic or something like that. And I've always kind of found that odd because I've come across this on YouTube a couple times. Like, it's like, you're friendly with someone and you're trying to like, and people are like, well, you're interested in this person and you're this. I'm like, no, we're just friends. We just talk and we're friendly with each other. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I found a little of this on YouTube. Thank goodness, not all the time, but a little of this on YouTube. It's like when I first was on, how do I put it? I think people have odd reactions. It's like they don't understand the nature of platonic dealings. Like, I hate to bring up this guy's name, but when I was on this BSIA guy's panel one, like, he just seemed like put off by the fact that I had been on Gigi's panel and I had been on Multi's panel, and like, it's like, yeah, you'll talk to women, but you don't want to deal with me. And it's like, it's nothing special. It's nothing against you. It's just, I know them and I don't know you. And, I don't know. It was just it's like people can't see anything they can't see platonic. Am I making sense here? I don't know. I think I am, but
Yeah, some people, there are a lot of people out there that don't have a lot of platonic relationships with the opposite sex. And so for them, they might assume that other people who are actively engaged in interactions with the opposite sex, that it's not platonic. I just think that's a personality thing, to be honest. But yeah, I agree. Some people have a hard time wrapping their mind around platonic relationship, a dry mouth, relationships with the opposite sex, and um, I'm not one of those people.
yeah, that's what I noticed. See, that's why I like coming, well, now on this channel, but it's like I've gone through a little of this in another space, like on another channel. It's like I've had people kind of like, hey, you should hit on this person and you really like this person. It's like, no, we're just friendly and we're just friends and there's nothing. It's YouTube. I mean, it's not like anything can happen on YouTube. It's like people think that just because you have dealings with a woman and you're a man, that there's something romantic involved.
You're explaining the truth about your love for Stargate.
There is no. What I'm saying is, I like Stargate as a person, and we're friends.
Right.
But this whole relationship thing was cooked up, or kind of, he likes her, she likes him thing was cooked up by identity. Was cooked up by identity with Elle. Identity was the person who put that up. He came on this panel and he started asking me about, what do you do? Why do you peacock and all this kind of nonsense. So he was the guy that was putting that out there. He was trying to put that story or narrative out there.
Identity's fault that the sector believes that you are in love with Stargate. That's what you're saying? It's identity fault?
Right. That was his pre-planned narrative. That's what he was pushing. I've experienced this a little outside of outside the internet and so forth, but not too much. But on YouTube, it was okay up to a point, and then it was like, hey, you need to ask, you should really do this, and you should really do that. It's like, you got to look at the way things are, guys, and if you try to tell people, look, this is the parameter of how things are. And this is the way it is, and there's nothing else.
Yeah.
That's something I have seen on YouTube. I don't know. Is it boring? Again, I'm long-winded. Sorry.
That's okay, but I am gonna hop off now. You guys, thank you I wanted to say thank you before everyone left. But that's okay. You guys.